I'm going to get a lot of hate on this one, 22.49%. But listen, guys, this was her third time coming back. I clearly explained to her that it's a high interest rate. She also only makes like $700 a month, no co-signer. So what do you expect the bank to do, and what do you expect me to do?
Welcome back to the channel. Today, we're here with another episode of people paying crazy amount on car loans. One of the things that people suffer from, you can't say no. When a deal is horrible, some people, instead of just walking out and saying, no, this is a done deal, they like, you know what? Come on, let's finish this off. And you get the salesperson to convince you to sign a ridiculous deal. And people, stop trying to flex. That's one of the worst things you can ever do. Go buy a car to flex and then put yourself in a situation you can't get out of. On a different note, we have 3 videos today. With that being said, we're on our way to 500. Hit that subscribe button if you want to see more content like this. I appreciate you all for subscribing to the channel, watching the content, leaving the comments. Let's keep it going. Let's jump into it. Pow.
670 credit score, you have a 559.
Hey,
Hey, what's going on, brother? This is Yusuf from Auto Cafe.
how you doing?
How are you, man?
I'm good.
All right, so I'm just calling an update on that 2019 Mercedes C300 you put in credit app for.
Yeah.
I'm still a little confused. I know you said that your credit score was 670. You're pulling that live, or is that something that you had a while back?
I'm currently looking at it now.
Okay, so yeah, I pulled your credit score. You don't have a 670 credit score. You have a 559. So,
Okay.
and that's a discrepancy right now because I submitted you to Westlake, One Main, Exeter, and a couple other banks. They're all coming back 28.9%, 29.9%. And your payments right now, since you have limited credit, because this is the first time you ever financed a car, right?
Yeah.
Why is your credit so low, man? What's going on with? Have you missed any payments? Have you?
No, it doesn't show I've missed any payment. Like, I'm looking at it right now. It doesn't show any missed payment.
Got you. Typically, when you look at a credit profile when you're financing a car, the issue is a lot of banks are going to want to see like comparable history. They want to see good on-time payments for a while, right? 2 years, 3 years. So listen, I know you want to get into a nice Mercedes, and right now the Mercedes, if we get you into it, you're going to have more than $1,000 down. If all you have is $1,000, I would get a cheaper car. So that you need $6,500 down. Their interest rate right now is at 28.9 at $897 a month. So, and you live in the Bronx, right? You're in New York?
Yeah.
Okay, so if you live in the Bronx in New York, you already know that insurance is really expensive. So unfortunately, this would be a $1,200 a month car. I say we get you into a cheaper car. Try to find you something that you can kind of build some sort of comparable history, some good payment history on your credit, and then in 6 months, a year, keep it something reliable, cheap on insurance, cheaper payments, or refinance, or get a better car. That's what I say we do. Because listen, you're in the Bronx. I know some dealership there will get you into whatever car you want with $1,000 down, but I'm just being real with you. It's going to be very short-sighted and short-term. I have some cheaper cars.
Let's do it $1,000 because I'm trying to. The reason why I really need the car so bad is because I'm trying to get to work. It's really far from the city.
Where's your work at?
Yeah, so it's kind of upstate. So I need something. So I can't get the extra hours to work.
Okay.
Yeah. I need something.
Sure. So then let's find something also economical on gas. You don't want to have a V8 or I'm here to sell cars. I'm here to make money. But also I just want to make sure that you have a good experience and you have something that, you made a good decision on. That way, you can kind of feel better about your purchase and not feel stuck in 6 months. You're paying $1,000 a month and your car broke down or you can't afford it. And let's see what I can get you into. All right.
Okay. Thank you.
No problem. Bye.
First of all, why is everyone's first car has to be a Benz, like a lot of people, right, who, don't have that amount of knowledge? But this is the purpose of this video. For your first car, if you ever financing anything to build your credit, always go for like a Honda, Toyota, or just a cheap car in general. You can finance it. You can start small by opening up a little credit card for like Best Buy or something. You put a little camera or a little laptop, something cheap, right? Where you can build that credit over time. That way you start building that history. So when you go to finance a car that you actually want, right? Everyone wants to drive their dream car one day or get into it, but you have to do it the right way. Don't try to skip the steps and then go put yourself in a situation. Now, then again, they said 20-something%. I don't even want to know if it was above 25. The fact that it's a 2 and then a second number after that, that is above. That's crazy, right? Don't be signing no deals like that. Do not sign any contract with any sort of thing like that. And buddy, if you're trying to go for a Benz on your first car, just know that comes with, we're not even counting the insurance, which, Yusuf kind of did talk about, but the insurance, the cost of maintenance, like those are cars that you don't want to be using every single day as your everyday car. It's something you kind of use to get around, you know what I'm saying, if you want to, flex a little bit because you work hard for what you have. But for your first car, go for something cheap. I hope that makes sense. Something else to know, people, do not pay attention too much to Credit Karma when it comes to your credit score. That score usually way off. I would say probably lean towards FICO. So if you have a credit card, and I'm not here to promote any credit card stuff, you make your own decision whether or not you want to build credit. That's your, you know what I'm saying? But I would say look into FICO score, get a range every couple of months or so, see where you at. That way, whenever you go buy a car, you at least have an idea. If you're like 20 off, at least you know you know what I'm saying, you around that little area to purchase a car. With that being said, we're not wasting no more time. Drop your thoughts down in the comments, of course, how you feel about this video. On to the next one. Let's do it.
I'm going to get a lot of hate on this one, 22.49%. But listen, guys, this was her third time coming back. I clearly explained to her that it's a high interest rate. She also only makes like $700 a month, no co-signer. So what do you expect the bank to do, and what do you expect me to do? This is her third time here. Again, I'm not a financial advisor. I told her 3 times the rate is bad. She came back 3 times, and on the 3rd time, she purchased the vehicle. So at the end of the day, I'm here to sell cars. I'm not here to talk someone out of buying a car. Let me know what you guys think. You have the insurance policy,
Yes.
everything? Okay, perfect. So you already added to the insurance.
Yep.
We already have the deal saved. Let's open up the deal, go over everything, make sure we're on the same page, and we'll be good to go.
Okay. A little nervous.
Give me 1 second to pull it up. Don't be nervous. This is your 3rd time here. I think at this point you know exactly what to expect.
Yep.
All right. So since you're putting a large down payment down, we got you approved. We're a first-time buyer, essentially like a 0 in the system. The rate is higher interest rates at 22.59. The interest rate. It's only a 38-month term, and your payment is $256 a month.
256.
That's included with the warranty, everything. If
Okay.
we're okay, then we're ready to go.
Yes, $256 a month. That's fine. Yep.
Okay. Congratulations. Let's get the paperwork signed.
Thank you. 258.
$256 a month.
256 a month. Okay.
Yep, and $12,000 down.
Yep.
22.59.
Okay.
Very good.
Okay. Then we're good. I have it in my email. Yeah.
Perfect. Here's your bill of sale. Just we broke down, you purchased a warranty with it, but it's sold as is in the state of New Jersey because it's not considered a lemon. A lemon is only over 7 years, well, 7 years old or older, or over 100,000 miles, not considered a lemon. So in New Jersey, it's sold as is. That's why you purchase a warranty, and I include a 3-month. So this is what breaks that down and explains that in full. Here's the odometer disclosure. The odometer is true, has not been tampered with. 129,000 miles, 849. You're gonna sign it and print right. We're on the same page here. 22.59. Your payment is $252 a month for 39 months. All right. Perfect. All right, and we close the deal. I know.
This video actually pissed me off, man. I actually mad at this one for sure. Like, you had 12K cash. Matter of fact, people, drop it down in the comments. If you had an extra 12K right now in your hands, I'm not talking about what is in your bank account, an extra 12K, what would you do with it? Would you go put that down for a down payment on a car that's 130K miles for 22 point whatever percent? Oh my gosh, man, I got pissed off. Only making $700 a month? Please, people, come on, you gotta be smarter than that. And the thing that's kind of, getting me hyped up right now is the fact that 22 point whatever percent it was doesn't even shock her. And the salesperson gave her 3 opportunities to walk away from this deal. And you know what he said? Look, I'm a salesperson. I have to make sales. That's how he has to pay his bills, right? I'm not saying anybody go do jobs like this, but he tried to ruin her 3 times. 3 times, people. And he actually, on the 3rd time when she agreed to that payment, he actually went by. He was like, look, let's be on the same page. 22 point something. Your payment is $256 per month. She didn't. Only thing she heard was $256 a month. 12K down. You could literally go buy an all paid off car and be rich because she's only making $700. People, like I mentioned in my first reaction, I am all about, if you work hard for something, you can go ahead and treat yourself. If you have the money, you have the credit. But don't go make stupid decisions like this by only looking at the monthly payment. With that being said, people, drop your thoughts down in the comments about this video, how you feel. If you felt like I overreacted, please let me know. I can tone it down a little bit. Let's jump into the next video.
Welcome to Gotcha Ford, Ray. I know you're interested in a new F-150. Welcome in. Hey, what's your monthly budget? I want to make sure we can get you into a vehicle at the right price.
I don't think we need to concern ourselves with my monthly budget. I've already picked a truck that I know will fit in my monthly budget.
Well, everyone has a monthly budget. We need to know that monthly payment that you want to have so that, like I said, we can get you the right loan term, the right information, all that fun stuff so you can drive off the lot in that new F-150. So Ray, tell me, what's that monthly payment goal in mind?
The monthly payment goal in mind is I need to get a total price of the vehicle, including all taxes, titles, and fees. So I just need an out-the-door price. And then perhaps we can concern ourselves with my monthly payment goal that I might have in mind.
I hear you, but my sales manager requires every customer that comes, I got a form I got to fill out back in my office.
Yeah.
I need to know, is it $500, $1,000, $750? Where do you want to be monthly payment-wise, Ray?
Okay, well, if there's a form that you have to fill out, tell your boss I don't want to be more than $50 a month.
This video was a great summary of both videos, right? That monthly payment, you have to know that out the door price. But comparing both videos, in the first one, Yusuf did a wonderful job kind of, educating the young man like, hey, if it's your first car, excuse me if he's not a young man, but he educate the customer like, hey, if this is your first car you're financing, probably go for something lower rather than the bands. It seemed like the customer was listening. Hopefully he can take his advice and go with another car that Yusuf has to offer. In the second video, of course, that customer did not listen to one word. She just refused to leave that deal alone. She was just stuck on this $256 per month, putting $12K down, only making $700 a month. So, yeah, that's pretty much the end of the video. Please let me know your thoughts. I know I probably said that 3 or 4 times in this entire video, but because I really, truly enjoy hearing from you guys and replying back to your comments. With that being said, I'm on my way to 500 subscribers. I know we can get there before the year end. Come on, let's see if this video can run out. If you're with me, I know that. I know I got some great supporters out there. Y'all have a wonderful day. Stay blessed out there and stay wealthy. Make great decisions. Peace.